Okay, what's your name and what's your company's name?
Hi, I'm Neil DiGiacomo from San Jose, and we're Last Place Barbecue.
Last place, huh? Are you proud of it?
This is our first competition, and you know, it's trying to get through it. I think is the hardest part because the turn-ins are pretty rigid. So we're hoping not to be last place, but you know what? If we are, we had fun being here.
Yeah. So first time in Morgan Hill?
I don't know. I think I've driven through here a couple times.
So what's the secret to your barbecue here?
It's the hat.
The hat, huh?
It's actually, the secret is the beer.
The beer?
Yeah.
The beer that goes into you or the beer that goes into the sauce?
The beer that goes into me.
So this is chicken, what? Chicken breasts here?
Yeah, we're doing chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs, wow.
Competition, so I don't know. They look like we put them on a little too early this year.
So
next year maybe we'll do better. We'll see how they taste.
Slow cook it or?
Yeah. Well, we did slow, and then I wanted to crisp things up, so I boosted it a little bit.
Okay. And what are your ladies' names?
Hi, I'm Patty.
Hi, Patty.
This is Denise.
Hi, Denise. So,
Hi, I'm the girlfriend.
the girlfriend and the supervisor, I assume, too.
I'm here for moral support.
Moral support?
This is their first competition. You know, we've told him how awesome his barbecues are all the time at his house, and
We went to the Reno Rib Fest last year, and basically our coworkers heard and basically said,
he should have been competing because
Wow.
he makes the
Ribs
best
are-
ribs. So, you know, he's putting it to the test, and he's going to see what the people think. So,
Okay, describe his barbecue. You know, give me adjectives that describe his barbecue.
flavorful, meaty, a little bit of spice. twice on the back end, but basically overall, very good.
Very good.
Very good. You're full and you go, all right, just one more rib.
A mouthful of flavor.
Seriously, one more rib.
Just one more rib.
One more.
And then your stomach explodes.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
One more rib.
One more rib.
Thank you.
Great.
It's an honor to be here for the first. So
You know, there's a great feeling right now. I mean, it's early before the crowds come, but it seems like people are really jazzed about this.
Everybody's very friendly and willing to share their secrets, their recipes, their experiences. It's great.
yeah, and a beautiful facility.
Oh yeah, and a perfect day for this. I mean, the weather couldn't have been better.
Doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah. So, thank you so much. And I love your hat.
Thanks.
We are 3 turkeys and a goose.
It's an unusual name. Where did you get that?
Well, because he's a wild turkey drinker and I'm a gray goose drinker.
and I roast a whole pig, and I start with the bottled wild turkey. And when the bottle's done, the pig's done. And if it's not, who cares?
So you really have a good time when you barbecue.
Yeah, which answers one of the questions why we love to do this. This is actually our first try at the competition, so we're rookies this year. We're actually from this area, San Martin, Morgan Hill, and Gilroy.
Yeah.
So
What was your name?
my name's Jeff Parsons.
And I'm Dave Surya.
Oh, okay. And how? I mean, this is the first time we've done this in Morgan Hill. What do you think of the setting and the layout and all?
It's awesome.
Yeah?
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, we're surprised that there are this many teams here.
Yeah, 52 teams, I believe.
52. Wow, that's a
Yep.
lot.
So yeah, it's been fun. We started prepping everything yesterday. Put our brisket and our pork shoulders on about 11 o'clock last night. We're both working on about an hour and a half sleep, maybe a little more. A nap. 20 minutes at a time.
Wow.
So it's a blast.
So you stayed here last night?
We stayed here all last
Wow.
night, sipped on a little bit of turkey and crown, and
Had a good time.
yeah, just kept the fire stoking.
It's going to be a long day, but a fun day, I think.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
So,
It'll be even more fun if we get to place someplace.
wow.
Yeah, I'm hoping we place in the top 50.
Well, I'll bet on that.
I'd go for the top 25.
That would be awesome.
So, anyway, guys, thanks a lot. Let me get a close-up of your sign here. 3 turkeys and a goose.
Yep.
When the turkey's gone, the pig's done.
Got it.
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and try this.
Okay. So is the secret in the sauce?
The secret is in the slow smoking and the sauce,
And the
I
sauce.
think. Give it a try. Oh, this has a kind of a sweet molasses and brown sugar, and then you hit some apple, and after the apple you should feel a little spice in the back of the tongue. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give it a shot. For posterity here. Let's see. I'm videotaping this as Oh my god.
That's a winner.
Good.
That is good.
Great.
It's got a nice balance of sweet and just a little bit of
Get a little sweet. Catch the apple. Hopefully.
Lock
And
that
then-
taste.
Yeah, and then you get that heat.
great.
Very good. Excellent.
Well, it's a winner for me, but it's my first taste today.
Wrap it up.
I don't have to go anywhere else.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Let's go home, partner.
Unfortunately, I'm not the judge. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Harry from Slap Your Daddy Barbecue. We're out of Diamond Bar, California, and we're happy to be here at Morgan Hill cooking the Morgan Hill Barbecue Cook-Off. There are 52 teams here duking for grand championships. So we just finished turn-ins at 12:30, so we're waiting for the judges to let us know what the results are.
Okay. I heard you won an award on, I guess, the Learning Channel. Can you tell us about that a bit?
We're one of the teams featured on the hit TV show on TLC called Barbecue Pitmasters. We cooked 8 episodes with a number of the best teams in America. And in the final episode 8, we showed the rest of America that teams from California can cook barbecue, and we won that series.
Wow. So what's different maybe from California barbecue as opposed to Southern Texas, Memphis kind of thing? Is it?
California barbecue flavors are much stronger and much bolder and spicier than what you would find, say, in Kansas City. In Texas, for example, they like it nice and smoky. But out in California, because of all the ethnic influences like Japanese food, Thai food, Mexican food, the judges here like it bold and spicy, and that flavor usually wins.
Okay. And what do you think of our very first festival here for our barbecue festival?
This Morgan Hill first year annual festival is fantastic. The crowd has been tremendous. We were bombarded by a long lines of folks who wanted to taste true, authentic American barbecue. And the weather's been great, and we are really having a great time. We will hopefully be back next year.
Great to hear. Well, you'll be welcome back next year. So thanks so much, Ari.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Okay, what's your guys' names and where are you from?
I'm Roger Livingston. We're from Salt Lake City, Utah, and this is Rod Livingston.
Okay, and what brought you all the way to Morgan Hill for the barbecue?
It's just fun to compete out of state, compete against different people, maybe a little different flavor types. 12-hour drive, but we think it'll be worth it. A lot of fun, just more than anything, just meeting different people, barbecuing different people.
So what do you think of our little town here?
Oh, I think it's great. This is kind of like probably a little well-kept secret in this area. At least, I've been to Santa Cruz and obviously San Francisco and stuff, but this is kind of just a neat little pocket of area here.
So what's your passion for barbecue? How'd you guys get started in this?
Oh, we started out, actually traveled about 10 years ago to the south, and there's a place called Dreamland Barbecue, and they do more of a grilling, but that's what sparked our interest. And then we have a lot of family from the south, and pulled pork got us in there and got us interested. And then we just started, off with a small pit, and we've worked our way up to that big pit now.
Wow, it's a big pit, huh?
Yeah. So now we're competing 5-6 contests a year, and I sell Jambo pits and Jackson South pits too.
So, great. So anyway, welcome to Morgan Hill, and good luck with the contest today.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And I'm here for the first time, and I've been really having fun.
Okay, and what company do you represent, Don?
I represent the bowling pigs. The bowling pigs. See with the bowling ball, bowling pigs. That's why all the bacon wrapped in bacon, hamburger wrapped in bacon. I mean, everything's wrapped in bacon. Okay.
Okay, looks like you're cooking something different than anybody else.
Or shrimp and bacon. Shrimp and bacon, and with the meatballs and bacon, and what else was over there?
Okay, thank you, Don.
You bet.
What's your name and what's the name of your firm here?
Ed Summerfield. I own Big Ed's Buzzer Barbecue.
Oh, okay. What's the secret to your barbecue?
Passion for grilling.
Passion for grilling, huh?
Passion for grilling and smoking.
So, is this a first competition for you? Or
First competition.
Wow. So
official competition, yeah. A sanctioned event. Yeah. Very excited.
So, where are you based?
I'm based out of San Jose.
San Jose. Oh, you're local here.
Okay.
So what do you think of Morgan Hill having this competition?
I'm excited. I love it. I can't wait to do it again next year.
Yeah?
This is going to be a huge success for these guys. There's a lot of teams here, and they're all excited to be here.
So why did you decide to have a buzzard for your mascot? Do you serve buzzard?
Well, no, I don't serve buzzard, but when I saw the guy on the internet with his fork and knife waiting to eat, patiently waiting, that's what I want. That's why I picked it. And, it's got a good ring to it. Big Ed's Buzzard Barbecue. You can't go wrong.
Okay. So, well, good luck today, and hopefully you get a lot of interested people in your barbecue, and good luck with the competition.
Thank you very much.
So, take care.
Out something like this doesn't happen by itself. It takes a lot of people to put it together, and we were very, very fortunate to have that talent with us. So I'd like to take a few minutes to acknowledge them. Primary, front stage, I'd love to bring up the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce. Please come on up here. Allow me to introduce to you the President and CEO of your Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce. Christina, please.
Well, welcome to Morgan Hill. We're so proud to be here, and I have some of my board of directors who have been working diligently since December when we came across this idea over a cup of coffee. And so thank you for supporting us, and thank you for believing in my coffee conversations. I'd like to introduce the board of directors to you now. We have our chairperson, Brian Sullivan. We have past chair, Tim Hendrick. Past chair, Chris Bryant. Our secretary, Terry Moriyama. Past secretary, Jan Dean. And our ticket guru over there, Jeff Burris. And then on this side, I have Stephen Stratton, board member and guru. I'd also like to introduce the staff members, and I'm not sure if they're all up here, but I know that Deborah Sierra is here. She's our membership director. Michelle was just here because I see her friends, but I don't know where Michelle ran off to. So Michelle is our event coordinator, and she has done an awesome job trying to put all this together. So we thank her very much. I'd also like to thank Gary Bryant. He's not actually on site right now, but he is. Most of the contestants have spoken with Gary at some point, and he was really instrumental in getting this off the road also. I'd like to thank our sponsors, because without sponsors, this really doesn't happen. Our major sponsor was KRTY 93.5. Most of you heard the ads on the radio. They did a phenomenal job, and thanks to Randy for coming out for a few hours today. It was tremendous. Someone's taking credit up there, but that's not Randy. Bud Light. Most of you have a Bud in your hand, or a Stellar, or whatever, but thanks very much for them. Famous Dave's Barbecue. Stephen M. Stratton Financials. We have Sierra Office Supply and Printing. Grief Brothers, the Ramada Hotel here in Morgan Hill, Recology, South Valley Waste Disposal, Vanny Properties Inc., Cochrane Road Self-Storage, Santa Clara Valley Water District, and Jet Electric. Thank you so much for all your support, and we really appreciate you coming. So now I'd like to hand the microphone back over to Rick.
Just a couple more thank yous. There's a lot of behind-the-scene people that make this happen, and we are very, very fortunate that the barbecue reps that we were working with are the best in California, maybe on the West Coast, I would happen to say. So I would like to give an acknowledgement and a thank you to Kathleen, Kelly McIntosh, and Justice. Right down here. And Jim, where are you? Jim Mill, right here. They worked really hard putting all this together and tallying all the notes and everything. And last and least, my business partner and friend, who this wouldn't happen without the organizational ability, Mr. Ben Lobenstein. My name is Rick Gilbert, and we are ready. Hello, Rick Gilbert. Hi. Me to the back of the classroom. And the last thank you, of course, are the unsung heroes, all the volunteers that manned all the stations put everything together and worked so hard and tirelessly on this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, we're just about that close to doing the awards, and I promise to keep my distance on the mic. I want to tell you a quick story. For those of you who this is the first time at a barbecue competition, this is not just about competing and trying to win that prize, but it's a camaraderie, it's a group that comes together and competes very vigorously, but also it's a brotherhood. Let me explain. Last night we had an accident. We had a barbecue pit that had a significant failure. Therefore, taking a really, really strong top-end competitive team out of the competition. Gentleman's name was Harry Stewart from All American Barbecue. Where are you, Harry? There he is over there. So what would happen in any other contest? They'd say, too bad. Nope, not the barbecuers. They came together. We found, thanks to them, 2 barbecue pits that the teams normally would be using, but they said, we can scoot things over. We can make this happen another way, and we will donate our pit to that team. I'd like to recognize Alan and Mary Oder from Big O's Barbecue. Stand up. And John Jackson from Rock's Barbecue, manufacturer of the Stoker. And that's what this is all about, except for the awards, which we're ready for. All right, here's how we're going to play it. We're going to talk about the top 10, number 10 through number 6. We're going to ask you to stand up, take your kudos, take your awards, applaud yourself. Anybody who gets a walk today has something to be really proud of. This was a dynamic team of cookers. We have top professionals from all over and newbies coming in, going head to head with them. This was serious, and we have got some surprises. Number 5 through number 1, we want you to come up and collect your awards. So, starting with chicken. In 10th place, Rolling Bones. Number 9. All right. You know how the barbecue community comes together when there's accidents and mistakes? And, don't throw anything at me, all right? I'm so sorry, I was on the wrong sheet. I will tell you who number 10 was in chicken. You still got your awards, that's right. Number 10 in chicken. Too ashamed to name. Number 9, one of my favorite teams, Sluggish Lugs. This team cooked really hard. They're actually from Watsonville, WBQing. In 7th place, a new team. It's one of these surprises. Way to go, guys. 3B's Barbecue. You know that story I told you about, the barbecue? Cooking on stuff you don't even cook on. 6th place, Great American Barbecue. Way to go. If you're ever up in the Alameda, there is the best barbecue pit restaurant to eat in. All right, in the money. Here we go, number 5. Big B's Down and Dirty Barbecue. In 4th place, strong competitor, Smitty's Smoke Patrol. By the way, those of you that are picking up trophies, after you're done, please go to the judges' room, and that's where you will pick up your checks. All right, are we ready for third place? In chicken. I'm told to hold off. Third place. You may have heard of this team before. Slap Your Daddy, come on up. Soon, many, if you've watched the recent hit TV show from TLC, Barbecue Pitmasters, you may see some familiar faces right here, representing California, and they did it so well. In second place, this is one of the hardest working teams I know of. Second place, please come up, Smokin' Yankees. Okay, in first place, our Chicken King. Where's my chicken guy out here? That's the best you got? Come on, you're much better. All right, in first place, I love this because, again, you never know what can happen. This is a brand new team, first time out. Welcome, congratulations to Big Bad Barbecue. Where are y'all from? From where? Scotts Valley. All right, we're moving on to ribs. In 10th place, guess what? Another new team. 10th place, please stand up, take your applause. High Sierra Barbecue, where are you? In 9th place, and they drove a distance to be here, and I'm so glad they did. They are wonderful friends of mine, and I want to congratulate Pit Stop Barbecue. Oh, they're from, what the heck is the name? Help me out here, I forget the name. It's some weird little high desert town. Acton. Yeah. Anybody know where Acton is? Oh, okay. In 8th place, BLQ, Cutting Edge Barbecue. In 7th place, Rolling Bones. In 6th place, Ribs Are Rockin'. Congratulations to y'all. Okay, in the trophies, in the glitter, in the money. You know what, Harry? You should burn up your pit more often. Great America Barbecue, come on up. This man cooked on barbecues that he doesn't normally use. And you were going to split the winnings with the teams that lent them to you, right? All right, 4th place. Here we go again, another new team. Big Bad Barbecue, where are you? Here we go, up for 3rd. This particular team, oh my God, they are just skyrocketing. They keep getting closer and closer every time. They are deadly. Please come up, Big O's Barbecue. By the way, we just had a little generous contribution. Any team that wins 3rd through 1st will receive a free Rocco's Italian Ice. Thank you very much, Rocco's. Okay, we are down to number 2. Hey, guess what? It's another new team. Come on up, Chronic Barbecue. My Harley brother here. All right, here we are, number 1. Hardcore competitor. Out of San Jose. If you wonder about their name, it's a partnership team. Both of them live in downtown San Jose, one on one numbered street and the other, but they have the same street address, 155 South, hence the name. All right, we're moving on to pork in 10th place. Where are you, Ribs Are Rockin'? Ninth place. Stand up, Smitty Smoke Patrol. Eighth place. This was a long drive. Say hello to Utah from our R&R Barbecue. All the way from Utah. I've been waiting to call this one. Number 7, Bart's Blazing Q. And in 6th place, Big B's Down and Dirty Barbecue. All right, now for the money and the trophy. In 5th place, come on up. Too ashamed to name. Fourth place. And guess what? You should know that cue by now, right? Another new team. 3B's Barbecue. have freebies? Another long distance driver in third place for pork. Best breakfast I know. All hogs go to heaven. You're wearing both socks, Steve. All hogs. Okay. In second place, guess what? We're starting to get this. This team's crazy. Come on up, Crazy Q. Anybody from the South, deep South? Yeah? There's a phrase there that when food is so good, what you do is you say, slap your mama, it's so good. Well, we got to slap your daddy who's taking first place right now. Come on up. All right, in ninth place, Bird's Pit Crew. Bird's Pit Crew. Thank you. In eighth place, you've heard this name, Smitty's Smoke Patrol. Number 7, Cecil's Smokin' Barbecue. And in number 6, please say hello to Rolling Bones. Okay, here we go. 5 and down. 155 South. In fourth place, Big O's Barbecue. Congratulations, Ellen and Mary. This, by the way, this is one of the teams that gave up their pit to help that team that went into distress. In third place, why do you even sit down? Slap your daddy. Okay, second place for brisket. By the way, if you're not a barbecue person, even if you are, this is the most ornery piece of meat to cook. Honest to God, it is just a twister. So congratulations to who did it so well in second place. Big B's Down and Dirty Barbecue. First place. And this is one I'm not quite sure on, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and cue this anyhow. Guess what? New team? Oh, good. Pirates, Pigs, and Poultry. Congratulations to all of you. You did a great job. All right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take this from the top 10 down. But one of the things that we want to do first is recognize what I think is one of the most important awards, and that's where you all are involved in this. This is the People's Choice Award. You picked this person. You said today they had the best barbecue out there. They worked hard for it, they earned your vote, and they deserve your applause. And guess what? You got it, they're a first-time team. Stand up, walk forward, walk proud. Redneck and Barbecuties.
Away.
The Barbecuties.
Which ones are the rednecks? Congratulations, y'all. Okay. Overall results. Here's what we're gonna here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start from 10 and work it down, and we're gonna ask 10 through 8 to please stand up, take your applause, and your well-earned award. The last two, the reserve grand and the grand, of course, we want you to come up here. So starting with number 10, and this was, I gotta tell you, this is a stellar field of cookers. You should be really proud. Number 10, Rolling Bones. In 9th place overall, BLQ Cutting Edge. In 8th place, guess what? Oh, y'all are getting so good at this now. Crazy Q. In 7th place overall, All Hogs Go to Heaven. In 6th place, Smitty's Smoke Patrol. Holding down number 5, Smokin' Yankees Barbecue. In 4th place, guess what? Big Bad Barbecue. Now we get into splitting points. These top 3 teams, killer teams, in 3rd place. Big O's Barbecue. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your reserve grand champion for the 1st annual Morgan Hill No Bull Barbecue Championship is
Big B's Down and Dirty Barbecue.
Pacifica. Everybody hear that from Pacifica? No, that's the part that's fallen into the water right now. All right, we're ready to move on to our new California state champion.
I'd like to remind you first for the teams that if you're holding glitter, please go to the judging room to pick up your checks in about 5 minutes or so. There's also feedback. I say this because I know some teams don't know about this yet, but there's feedback sheets on how you did. We have those divided. Our wonderful rep here, Mr. Kelly McIntosh, will divide these up. We're going A through L. If your team is A through L, you will be going to my left. Oh, he's A. Kelly, okay, Kelly, right down here. Raise your hand, please, one more time. A through L. And then M through Z, Kathleen is over there. Or Jim has them. Okay, well, we'll get this straight. Why don't I just move on to our next California State champion. The winner and grand champion, Morgan Hill No Bull Barbecue Championship Cook-Off, representing California, not only winning this, but an automatic entry into the American Royal Invitational in Kansas City, Missouri, and not an entry, but a draw into the Jack Daniels prestigious barbecue event in Lynchburg, Tennessee. Put your hands together and say wow to Slap Your Daddy. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next year, right?
My name is Christy Ziana. I'm the President CEO of the Morgan Hill Chamber and Visitors Center. And we just had our first annual No Bull Barbecue Cook-Off on Saturday. It went more than we were expecting. We had an overwhelming crowd. We had 53 barbecue teams participating. And with the grand prize going to Slap Your Daddy from Southern California. Teams arrived from Utah, up in Eureka, all the way into San Jose and beyond. So it was a wonderful event, and like I said, overwhelming success. The music played from KRTY all the way through the day. We had dance teams coming from our local dance studios and lots of arts and crafts vendors also. So hopefully you'll join us next year. We are planning one. We don't have a date confirmed yet, but with this being a sanctioned Kansas City Barbecue Society and a state-sanctioned event, we've already got reservations coming in. So hopefully you'll join us.
Hello, my name is Stephen Stratton, and I'm a member of the Board of Directors for the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce and a small business owner here in town. And we just completed our first annual Bull Bbq Cook-Off, which was a humongous success. We had 52, perhaps 53 participants competing in the barbecue cook-off in 4 categories. There was pork, chicken, ribs, and tri-tip. And it was a humongous success. We had about 10,000 people come from our own community as well as surrounding communities. Our largest, one of our competitors came all the way from Utah to participate. So it was an absolutely great event. We look forward to 2011. It should be even larger.
Hi, I'm Dave Hauser from the Morgan Hill Chamber of Commerce, and in regards to our recent successful event of the Bull Bbq in downtown Morgan Hill, we had approximately 10,000 people. Estimates are up to 15,000, but a lot of great times, good family fun, and the restaurants downtown were packed with people experiencing Morgan Hill, some of them for the first time. Many people didn't realize we have 18 wineries and so many restaurants and things here in Morgan Hill. So it was a great event, and we were very pleased with the results, and we're looking forward to next year. So plan ahead. Be there.